Okay, I have a nice selection of work from home jobs for you today. These are mainly entry level, somewhat beginner friendly. Some of these jobs you may have to come with a little bit of related work experience, but make sure to check them all out because one of them just might be the perfect match for you. So I'm not going to leave you languishing on the vine any longer. I'm going to jump right into these. I'm going to start off with a job with Voya Financial. So directly from their careers page, I found a job for a senior claim support coordinator. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, but you need to get your application in by June 18th, 2025. That's tomorrow, so if you like this job, make sure to apply right away. And as far as pay, I'm just going to scroll down here to show you how much they pay. They tell us right here on this job description, they're going to pay you anywhere from $37,510 up to $46,890 per year. That's $18.03 up to $22.54 per hour, and they offer a pretty decent suite of benefits. So they tell us right here the work location for this role is flexible. This position allows 100% remote work from home or allows work to be performed in any one of their major office locations with a hybrid schedule. So in this job, you'll do new claims setup and correspondence, generate internal and external customer correspondence, monitor claims within workflow system, you'll maintain excellent working relationships, do some problem solving in a team environment, and assist in training and development of claim support coordinators. And all they want from you is a high school diploma or a GED, and they'd like you to have 1 to 3 years claims or insurance experience, as well as 3 years of customer service experience. Now, when it comes to this kind of experience, 1 to 3 years, that is entry level, and I'm willing to bet you have a whole bunch of customer service experience. If you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that would qualify. They want you to be familiar with Microsoft Office Suite, and you have proven analytical and problem-solving skills, as well as attention to detail. You're a really good communicator, you have a high level of compassion and commitment to customer service, and you're able to multitask and prioritize your work. Now, they tell us they prefer you have a bachelor's degree, and I'm assuming that's just preferred, it's not required. So they're going to pay you anywhere from $18 an hour to a little over $22 an hour, but you need to apply by June 18th, 2025. Get your application in right away. If you like this job, I have the copy-pastable link in the description area. This is job number 1. Okay, so our next job is with the Mayo Clinic, a huge medical facility. I got this job right off their careers page. They have an opening for an HR pre-boarding coordinator, limited tenure. So I take that to mean this is a temporary position. I'll clarify that in just a second. It's a full-time work-from-home job anywhere within the United States. And this job expires June 18th, 2025. Another one where you need to apply right away. If you like this one, get your application in. So as far as this limited tenure thing, they tell us right here, this position is a limited tenure position with anticipated end date of 1 year. And as far as it being a fully remote position, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more because, right here, they tell us this position is 100% remote, can work from anywhere from the U.S. The preferred candidate will live within driving distance from a Mayo Clinic campus. And that part is just preferred, but if you do live near a Mayo Clinic campus, I think you'll stand out a little bit more. But you know, the Mayo Clinic actually has facilities in several states within the United States. But if you don't live near a Mayo Clinic campus, don't worry because this is a 100% remote position anywhere within the United States. And as far as pay, they tell us they're going to pay you between $21.48 and $29.02 per hour. And they offer a pretty nice suite of benefits. So in this job, you'll support the recruitment pre- and post-offer hire process. That means you'll schedule interviews, create candidate and new hire paperwork. You'll schedule pre-employment physicals and drug screens, perform and evaluate background checks, and coordinate pre- and post-offer travel and reimbursements. You'll apply your professional administrative expertise, exercising initiative, and proficient organizational skills to perform a variety of duties in support of the recruitment of new staff to Mayo Clinic. You'll ensure new hires are provided clear direction on the variety of tasks for which the new hire is responsible. You'll engage with new hires prior to start and take action to troubleshoot problems that new hires may encounter during the post-offer process and ensure all new hire contingencies are met and the new hire employee is prepared to begin work. They'd like you to have a 1 or 2 year degree or diploma in an administrative assistant or secretarial field, or a minimum of 2 years experience in those fields performing responsibilities such as managing calendars, creating correspondence and reports and presentations, doing some database and spreadsheet management and coordinating travel, those sort of things. Or if you don't have a 1 or 2 year degree or that experience, a bachelor's degree will suffice. This job requires excellent application of grammar, punctuation, and English usage. You're comfortable using computers and you possess proficiency on technical office equipment such as computers, printers, phone system, those sort of things. You're organized, you have a clerical aptitude as well as interpersonal relationships. You're a really good communicator and you have the ability to prioritize and handle a variety of tasks simultaneously. You have good decision-making, judgment, and confidentiality skills, as well as attention to detail and follow-through, and you must be able to adapt to a rapidly changing environment. And they tell us knowledge of Mayo policies and procedures is helpful, and previous HR or recruitment experience is preferred. So they're going to pay you $21.48 up to $29.02 per hour. If you're looking for an HR job that doesn't require a whole lot of experience with a huge medical facility, make sure to get your application in by June 18th. You can find the pasteable link in the description area. This is job number 2. Okay, so we have another huge medical facility with a work-from-home job. This one comes to us from the Cleveland Clinic, a great facility, and they have locations in several states within the United States. So they have an opening for an accounts payable specialist. I got this job right off their careers page. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. They're going to pay you at a minimum $16.47 per hour, at a maximum $23.61 per hour. And you'll be working day shift from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I don't know the time zone in which these hours are for. I'm assuming it's going to be Eastern time zone. The Cleveland Clinic main office is in Cleveland, Ohio. That is the Eastern time zone. But because this is a fully remote position anywhere within the United States, just translate your local hours to those hours. So this is your typical accounts payable kind of job. You'll process full cycle accounts payable with timely and accurate handling of high volume invoices and payment requests, along with auditing appropriate documentation and approval prior to payment. You review and prepare invoices and check requests for processing via an online system, facilitate the match of invoices to online purchase orders via an online matching system, and coordinate and resolve exceptional invoices between accounts payable, the requesting department, supplier, and supply chain management personnel. You'll also work with supplier accounts receivable contacts on statement review to resolve unpaid exception invoices and obtain credits, and perform verification and exception routing in an automated smart capture system. So this job does want you to have a little bit of experience. They do want you to have a high school diploma or a GED and 2 years experience in accounts payable or similar, or an associate's degree in finance. They prefer you're proficient in Microsoft Office and you're knowledgeable of using different communication platforms. And to be honest, I think those should be required, not preferred, but this is their job description. This is how they wrote it. So that's it for this job. They're going to pay you anywhere from $16.47 up to $23.61 per hour. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, as far as I could tell. If you're looking for an accounts payable position with a huge medical facility, check out this one. You can find the pasteable link in the description area, job number 3. Okay, so moving on to job number 4. This one comes to us from Convergent. They have an opening for a Strategic Enterprise Solutions Project Coordinator Level 1. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. They tell us that right here on their job description. And as far as pay, I don't see the pay anywhere on this job lead. They do provide a pretty decent suite of benefits, including possibly a cell phone reimbursement. But when it comes to pay, I did a little bit of research. I referred to their profile on Glassdoor. So looking at their profile on Glassdoor, it looks like Convergent has paid project coordinators anywhere from $55,000 to $79,000 per year. So you could potentially make anywhere from $26.44 up to $37.98 per hour. But there's no way I can guarantee that salary. You'll have to work that out with them, but at least you have a starting point for your salary negotiations. So this is an entry-level project coordinator position. It's a really good stepping stone, and it's a great opportunity if you're a person of integrity with a commitment to growth. So they're looking for an enthusiastic, results-driven, and forward-thinking project coordinator to join the amazing culture in the Strategic Enterprise Solutions team. In this role, you'll be responsible for supporting the end-to-end delivery and administration of multiple installation projects by coordinating with project managers and cross-functional teams, managing project documentation, tracking tasks and material, maintaining records, and ensuring timely communication and reporting throughout the project lifecycle. So in other words, you'll assist with project delivery and administration of multiple installation projects throughout their life cycle, work with multiple project managers to ensure project delivery meets clients' expectations and the project is completed on time and within budget. You'll administer project setup in the financial system as well as project management application, act as central information source by maintaining, communicating, and distributing project details in conjunction with company and client requirements. You'll follow up daily with project team members, document action in project management application, and update project status with clients on a regular basis. You'll research, compile, and process and coordinate project data, do some data entry, report generation, metrics collection, and use the financial system to monitor budget, actual project costs, and cost commitments. You'll work with other business areas such as sales, service, and safety relating to project activities, and organize, administer, and maintain an electronic and hard copy filing system in accordance with Convergence record retention policies and procedures. You'll prepare purchase orders for project materials and coordinate orders with purchasing department, work with warehouse project managers, field supervisors, and engineering for active tracking of material orders, delivery dates, and reconciliation of project material in the warehouse. Prepare project invoices and work with the project managers and accounts receivable team with analysis and tracking of client invoices, and assist with project closeout documentation and project turnover to service team for warranty and post-installation support. They're looking for someone who's able to work independently as well as part of a team. You're a really good communicator. You have strong attention to detail and service skills and awareness for customer care and satisfaction, as well as strong computer skills, including Word and Excel. You're organized, you're able to handle multiple projects simultaneously. You're also proactive, you have strong financial analytical skills, including cost control, and you're able to facilitate a collaborative working environment for customers and team members. So if you're looking for an entry-level project coordinator position that has the potential of paying over $37 per hour, check out this one. You can find the pasteable link in the description area, job number 4. Okay, so the last job I have is with a company called Nextrol. I went to their careers page, I found this job. This is for a customer marketing coordinator. It's a temporary position. You can work out of their San Francisco or New York City office or remotely in a handful of states. There's a link down here I want to click on to show you in which states you can work remotely. So that link on the job description took us to their careers page, and I'm just going to scroll down here because they show us in which states they're able to hire remotely. So they list what looks to be about 34 states, so fingers crossed, hopefully you live in one of these states. So going back to the job lead, this is a temporary position. They tell us this position is scheduled to end December 2025. And they are going to pay you $20 to $25 per hour, plus give you a pretty decent suite of benefits. And something I really like to see, they tell us if you don't check all the boxes, please apply. They know not everybody ticks every box on a job description. So in this job, you'll execute programs for customers to share their success stories in the digital advertising market across third-party reviews, customer success case study stories, referenceable logos, and customer references. In other words, you'll run third-party review generation efforts for AdRoll and G2 Crowd, the Shopify App Store, WooCommerce and Digital Markets, and for Rollworks and G2 Crowd and Digital Markets. You'll support the development of customer success case studies from identifying and recruiting candidates to content creation, production, and go-to-market execution. You'll assist in tracking and managing the company's customer advocate pipeline, develop integrated customer advocacy content to enhance sales, customer success, and account management interactions while amplifying the impact of marketing campaigns. You also collaborate with internal teams to coordinate customer-related event marketing logistics and build and maintain relationships with customers, fostering a strong network of brand advocates. They want you to be able to work a full-time schedule Monday through Friday. They'd like you to have experience in general marketing, customer success storytelling, event organization, project execution, or other related experience through full-time work or internships. You have strong project management skills with experience using tools like Asana, Notion, Trello, or similar platforms. You have exceptional interpersonal skills, including relationship building, active listening, clear verbal and written communication, empathy, and teamwork, as well as a collaborative mindset with a proactive approach to problem solving. You also have excellent coordination and organizational abilities, and you get bonus points for experience in data tracking and analysis, maintaining data hygiene, customer success, content creation, or familiarity with Salesforce. So remember, they're going to pay you $20 to $25 an hour for this somewhat entry-level customer marketing coordinator position. This job is going to go through December 25th, 2025, and you need to live in what looks to be about 34 states within the United States. If this one works out for you, check it out. You can find the pasteable link in the description area. This is job number 5. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a nice selection of entry-level-ish, beginner-friendly-ish work-from-home jobs. 2 of them you need to get your application in by June 18th, so if they work out for you, make sure to get that application in. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, and if you're looking for some easy payment posting work-from-home jobs, check out this video right here. And make sure to come back to this channel frequently. I post work-from-home job leads almost every day of the week. We are all about helping you find your perfect work-from-home job. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.